With another YouTube video, and today we're doing NFL Conference Championship round playoffs predictions here. Um so yeah, last week or not like a couple as you guys are seeing this, you guys are seeing this on Wednesday, and the last game was a couple days ago from when you guys are seeing this, but personally filming this on Monday. Um so yeah, it's a bit early. So the games finished yesterday. Pretty interesting games. Most of my picks from last week were right. With the exception of the Buccaneers. I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised that the Buccaneers had beat the Saints. What could have been Drew Brees' last game or something like that, or yeah, it could have been his last game yesterday in the NFL. But yeah, he had a remarkable career. Even if he retires, he's had a pretty good career. But yesterday wasn't really good for him, to be honest with you. He was throwing picks and all this stuff, and he just wasn't really doing well. Um, the Browns were kind of close to being the Chiefs. Personally, I would have rather the Browns. I'm not a Browns fan or a Chiefs fan, but just because I felt like we needed an upset, to be honest with you, because we're not getting much upsets. As you can see, the Chiefs are one seed, the Bills are one seed or two seed, and then the Packers are one seed, and the Buccaneers kind of really aren't too much of an underdog. They're just the fifth seed, but they're not really the fifth seed. They would have been like, if this was played like the NBA, they should have been at least top four maybe. But yeah, uh, it's just the way football's played. Um, yeah, the Browns could have had a chance, to be honest with you, because Mahomes got out with a concussion, and I don't know why they punt the football as well. I don't know why they did that. That was a kind of stupid mistake, but that's just my opinion. I think the Browns just made a stupid mistake in punting the football. They should have just tried to like run or pass the ball or something instead of punting, but that's just my opinion. Rams versus Packers. I was so expecting for the Packers to win there. The Rams, obviously, Jared Goff is broken finger and he was playing through that. And then Aaron Donald was a little injured, but he's playing through that. So yeah, to be honest with you, I was expecting the Rams to probably lose that. Ravens. Lamar Jackson went out in the game with a concussion, I believe, and yeah, that was definitely interesting. Yeah, I was expecting the Bills to win anyways. Yeah, and then we talk about the Buccaneers versus Saints. All right, now into the picks. So there's about 1 week left. Um, 1 week. Yeah, there's 1 week left after, or 2 weeks technically, but one, one more matchup till the Super Bowl. Um, and yeah, I just want to say next week Wednesday, instead of predicting the Super Bowl when it's technically supposed to be the Pro Bowl, but they're not playing the Pro Bowl, and even if they were, I don't think I would predict it because it's just pointless doing that. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and predict the awards. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit ahead of its time, but well, it doesn't matter. Um, yeah, let's just go for the conference championships here. The NFC. Buccaneers versus Packers. I think it's going to be the Packers, to be honest with you. Um, yeah, I think I would have said the same thing about the Saints and Buccaneers game because remember the Saints just beat up the Buccaneers last the other two games and stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Buccaneers ended up winning. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, they're all playing really really good football. So I'm gonna pick the Packers here, and I also did pick them, I believe, for the Super Bowl as well. So yeah. Bills versus Chiefs. I actually predicted this as well in my playoff chart. I actually picked this one, so yeah, it's kind of a one versus two here. I kind of want to see. I want to see the Bills win. I think the Bills can win here. The Bills are just playing really well, and I feel like the Chiefs are playing all right. They're not playing too good, but they're playing all right. Like um, the Browns definitely nearly won there, well, which shouldn't really have been happening. I honestly think the Bills are probably better, way better than the Browns. Well, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pick the Bills here to go to the Super Bowl. I think it's gonna be a Packers versus Bills Super Bowl, maybe even Packers versus Chiefs. It's gonna be hard to decide here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be picking the Bills. I just think they have it in them. They want to get into the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs may could potentially win this. I don't know. We're gonna have to really see. That one will definitely go down to the wire. um, so yeah. Yeah. So my final prediction, I'm gonna say Packers versus Bills in the Super Bowl. But other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.